Hey everybody, TM here, back with another showcase for you. Today it's an anniversary. Well, yesterday was an anniversary. It was 35 years ago since this monumental thrash album was released. Sepultura's Arise. What a album. Where to start? 35 years, guys. Can you believe it? 35 years since this come out. I remember it. I don't remember the day it came out, but this was my intro into Sepultura. I got into them by watching I think the Arise video came on Headbangers Ball, or it could have been Raw Power. What was it? Before it was Noisy Mothers in the UK, it was Raw Power. It may have even been that. I saw the video for Arise and I was just hooked. I was already getting into metal, but then once I heard Igor's drumming, Igor, I always get it wrong. I think it's Igor. I'm thinking of Young Frankenstein, that's my problem. Yeah, once I heard his drumming along with the thrashy riffs and stuff, I was just instantly hooked. Hooked, line and sinker. And I've followed Sepultura ever since. Up until, obviously, when Max left. To me, Sepultura is Max and Igor. Yeah, that's Sepultura for me. I much respect to Derek Green, obviously Paolo Andreas, and Grayson, the other drummer. He's a beast as well. Much respect to them, but for me, Sepultura has always been Max and Igor. For God's sake. Whatever his name is. Igor. Fuck. Igor Cavalera. Yes, that's it. That's right. Okay, Igor. Fuck. Do you know what? I love Young Frankenstein so much that every time I get that name, it's just Igor. It just stuck in my head. I love that film so damn much. Anyway, back to Sepultura. Yeah, so I saw the video on Noisy Mothers, Headbangers Ball, whatever it was. Instantly hooked. And I've got to say, if it wasn't for that man down there who I can't pronounce, I wouldn't be a drummer. I wouldn't have picked up the drums if it wasn't for this guy. I got into drumming simply because of this guy. What an absolute machine. I still follow him to this day on social media. All the stuff he does, just superb. Just absolutely superb. But anyway, back to this album. 35 years. Bangers. Front to back. There's not a bad track. Absolutely nothing bad on this album whatsoever. This is the gold edition from the box set. I did have the 2-disc special edition with the extra tracks and the the Scott Burns, like, not demo versions but the alternative versions and stuff like that. I had that, but once I bought the box set I thought, do I even need it? And I got rid of it, to be honest. So I'm happy with what I've got in the box set. So on this you get just the album, no extras. You get obviously Arise. What a start, man. The speed on that. Dead Embryonic Cells is just legendary. Desperate Cry, man. Murder, great. Subtraction of Personality, so good. Other Side, Altered State, Under Siege, Rignem, Ire, Meaningless Movements, that's a great one. Infected Voice. It's gold. It's gold like the colour of this bloody vinyl. It's absolutely gold. I fucking love Arise, and I love this era of Sepultura. It's just perfect. But 35 years, guys. Can you believe it? Let's have a look at this. What we got? Okay, so this came with... This came with a dust jacket, which it isn't in. It's in its own separate dust sleeve, which is good because they've included it in the box set. So you get the lyrics there, the classic old font, which I absolutely love. Lyrics there and thanks on the back there. Like I say, it wasn't in this one. This just comes in it like a slip, which is pretty cool because it comes in one of those. So you got the choice of putting it in either. I think the download code is in there. Haha, yes it is. Not that I ever use it, to be honest. Okay, and this is on... beautiful. I'd say it's got a marble to it. Got a bit of a gold marbly feel to it. I can't really see it in the light, but there is like streaks, but it's a lovely gold marble, and it's got the Road Racer labels on it. See the inner labels of Road Racer, because Road Racer is a part of Roadrunner. I can't wait for that Roadrunner dock that's coming out. Yeah, that's going to be amazing. Can't wait for that. Yeah. Lovely, beautiful vinyl. Shout out to my buddy Beard of Doom on Instagram, because I didn't realise it was 35 years until he posted his stuff, and I was like, oh shit. But it was about 1 a.m. last night, or this morning, should we say, and I was like, should I go make a video? No, I'll do a video tomorrow. I don't have to do it on the day. God damn it. I'm keen, but I ain't that bloody keen. So yeah, so that's the gold version that comes in the box set. Astounding record, absolutely. I can't gush enough about how good this damn album is. In fact, I had it on before this morning while I was having my cup of coffee. I put it on front to back, listened to every track. Perfect. Absolute perfection. Did a top 5 thrash albums, and I think this was number 1, or it's in the 5 anyway. Definitely. So that's that version from the gold. What else have we got? We have the 12-inch single, Under Siege, Regnum Irae. God, I can't speak. But yeah, love the artwork. It's part of the top of the album. If you look, if I get it there, look, you can see that bit there is that zoomed in. Very nice. Very nice. So this 12-inch single, I only got this a year or so ago. I've always been after it, never got hold of it. Happy to get it. Front cover, back cover, Sep guys back in the day, in the 90s. What have we got on here? Under Siege, side 1. Side 2, Orgasmatron, previously unreleased. God, you can get it everywhere now, but back then it was like, ooh, you know what I mean? And then Troops of Doom, unreleased from Schizophrenia, the re-recording. Yeah, superb, man. Love it. Absolutely love it. Let's have a look at this then. Put that one there. Let's get that out. Because it's an original and because it's pretty old, 1991, it is on beautiful black vinyl. There we go. With the Road Racer inner labels there. And that side as well. Sepultura, man. Sepultura. Will you know, the big question is, will Sepultura ever... and obviously this run of Sepultura with Derek and Grayson is coming to an end. Will then the original lineup ever do it? Personally, I don't think they will. I think Max and Igor, I think I got his name right this time, are having so much fun doing Cavalera Conspiracy. They're doing Sepultura songs anyway. You know, they've done those beautiful re-recordings. I've got them. They're absolutely stunning, of Morbid Visions and Bestial Devastations. Don't think they need to. I don't think they need to get back together. At least they didn't do the Cro-Mags thing. At least it wasn't lawsuits. At least they were like, yeah, you do what you do, we'll do what we do, and that's that. At least there's no lawsuit bollocks in that, because you couldn't be arsed with all that shit, could you? So there you go. The 12-inch single of Under Siege, and not the movie. Okay, next up. It's the Arise single. This is, again, bought these two relatively recently, last year sometime. There we go, front and back, classic Sepultura logo. Nearly got that tattooed on me. Who's to say I might still? I don't know. A scene from the Barcelona live DVD, or VHS as it was back in the day, on the front there. Live tracks from the home video Under Siege, live in Barcelona. You have Arise, Inner Self, and Troops of Doom from said recording. I love that record. Oh, I grew up watching that over and over. It was like church. It was like the ultimate set to watch, you know, back then, back in the day. This is pretty old. This one's 91 as well, but this one is on Road Racer. But the other logo on black as well. And the other side, Road Racer. In great condition considering how old they are. But don't think they've been played that much at all. I've played them. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Let's put them back in there. Safety first. Drink up. Bit early for beer. But there you go. So yeah, Arise. It's like an Arise single. I don't know what it is. Anyway, it was Sepultura, and I had to have it. So there you go. Next up we have, yeah, gotta have it on CD. I had it on CD before I got it on vinyl, to be honest, and I'm quite chuffed that it has those extra tracks I was talking about on that other press that I sold. So you've got on here, you've got your classic all the way up to Infected Voice. Here you get Orgasmatron again. You get the intro track, which is the that they do from the live recording. It's on here. It's beautiful. CIU, Criminals in Uniform, great track. Glad I've got that. At least it's on CD. And Desperate Cry, Scott Burns mix. So yeah, it's got to be had. I was listening to it this morning, so it's in the CD player. I didn't pull the vinyl out. I got the CD. Sometimes it's easier. Get a CD, just put it in play. It's easy, you know what I mean? But yeah, so that's the Sepultura remasters, apparently. And the last thing I have in my Arise era is Sepultura Chaos DVD. Now, I know this has got, obviously, stuff from KSAD in it, but it has the video from Barcelona in it. And it's just, like I said, it's such a good live recording. It's, you know, that it's edited amazingly. It sounds great, playing all the greats. Of course, on here you get all three, which is great. So you get Third World Chaos, which I love, and then We Are What We Are, which I've not watched that much, to be honest, which is the latest stuff with, is it the Roots era? Yeah, it's the Roots era. I spoke about this. I like a couple of tracks off Roots, but I'm not massive on it, you know. But this is a great DVD, and I love that it's the old plastic, you know, the old, look at that. You don't get DVD cases like this. Proper classic. Shot from the Barcelona thing, which is taken on the, it's the same as that, look. Here we go. Same pick. There you go. Oh, it looks the same. Is it the same? Yeah, it is. Exactly the same. It's a great little DVD. It's got everything on it. Is there anything else in that? Or is it just a card slip? That's it. And the Sepultura logo underneath. Got to put this back on, man. I well enjoy watching this. But yeah. So there you go. That, ladies and gents, is my Sepultura Arise collection. 35 years. I'm in an honour. I'm wearing my Sepultura jersey because they're just one of the greatest thrash bands ever. Arise is for me, it's a top 10. It's a top 10 album. Put me on a desert island and pick, you know, 10 albums. Arise will be in there, 100%. It's my favourite Sepultura album. I'm happy that I got to see them twice. Once in '93, Liverpool Royal Court with Paradise Lost supporting. That would have been '93. Would have been Chaos AD era. But of course they played a load of stuff from Arise back then anyway. And then the next year was Donington Monsters of Rock. Sepultura, Pantera, Wild Hearts. Who else was there? Biohazard and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm glad I've seen the original Sepultura. I'd quite happily see the new Cavalera version. I've not really been that fussed about seeing the Derek Green version of Sepultura. I like I say, I respect them all, but it's Max and his bro, whose name I can't pronounce. That's Sepultura for me. So there you go, 35 years of Arise. I'm going to go listen to it again, to be honest. It's just a superb album. There you go. Hope you've enjoyed it, guys, and we'll see you again soon for another one. Until then, take care.